I just rode Dinosaur for the last time, and I don't know why I'm having such a hard time. Hello everybody and welcome. Today we are at Disney's Animal Kingdom. I'm gonna be doing a couple of things, saying goodbye to Dinosaur, saying goodbye to Affection Station. We're gonna be checking out Satu'li Canteen and just having a full park day at Animal Kingdom, which we haven't done in a very long time. So let's get on in there and see what the land has in store for us today. Now, do not adjust your television sets. Yes, I am wearing an Eric with the Land t-shirt. No, I'm not doing merchandise. This was just a Christmas gift that was given to me by one of my closest friends. And I thought, you know what? Let me wear it. We are actually at the park with them today, so it's gonna be fun for them to see me wearing it, but no merchandise. But I figured I'd be like a pro wrestler who wears his own merch when they come out. All right, we are through security and making our way towards the entrance. Gotta stop and say hello to our beautiful Dragon Queen. In less than 2-3 weeks time, these 3 entrance turnstiles are gonna have 2 icons that no longer exist in this park. One of them actually never existed, the dragon. Hello, dragon. And the other one's gonna be this Triceratops. Now that Dinosaur's leaving and Dinoland USA is closing, all that's left is the elephant. Are they gonna put Bruno's head here? Are they gonna put Indiana Jones' hat over there? And we are going in. Not a day goes by that I don't miss the black swan that used to be here. He is massive. Look at that anteater. He's so big. That's the thing too, sometimes with this park, you get so like caught up in the hustle and bustle and you never stop to appreciate the animals. So we wanted to make a concerted effort. Today is gonna be different. We're gonna enjoy the animals. There she is, look at that icon. Something I did forget to mention is we're gonna be checking out Zootopia Better Zoogether for the first time ever today. I managed to get a lightning lane for it, so I haven't seen any of the show. I avoided spoilers, so I'm looking forward to seeing it. I do miss It's Tough to Be a Bug, but I'm sure I'll like Zootopia. It's about to get real ma-e-wa up in here. Sivo cool, you know what I'm saying? What I do love right now is Disney's making a very concerted effort to actually repair a lot of broken or down effects in Pandora. So right at the entrance of Pandora, you see these barricades. They are repainting all of the fluorescent lights or fluorescent paint on the floor so that at night it can really pop. When Pandora first opened, it popped. It was very vibrant, very bright, and over the years, it's faded. So now little by little, they are repainting everything and it smells like fresh paint. Something else that they fixed, and I hope I spotted here, is the snails that were in the water that used to squirt water out. Ooh, I can smell the Satu'li Canteen. Oh God, I'm about to go feral in here. Just a quick look at the menu here. I haven't been here in like 4 years maybe, but I'm definitely gonna be getting the steak and I'm gonna be getting the blueberry cream cheese mousse. And if they still have it, oh they do, the cheeseburger steamed pods. Yes, here we go. Such a nice facade. Reminds me so much of Animal Kingdom Lodge. Just look at this. It's so nice in here. It's been so long since I've eaten. In general, I think I ate at 5 a.m., but also it's been so long since I've eaten in here. Oh, look at that. Look at these onions that they're roasting. Green onions. Oh, this is awesome. What I love is how harsh it goes from such like nice local theming to industrial hangar bay. I just realized I made a boo-boo. I forgot my glasses. So I'm stuck with my sunglasses all day because they're prescription. So we were waiting in line to just put our order in at the register and get the food, but I kept refreshing mobile order and it said now was available. So I immediately jumped it, placed the mobile order, and now we're waiting to get our food. All right, we got our food rather quickly. So here's the chicken and beef, my blueberry mousse, which seems to have had an accident, and I had to get the cheeseburger pod. Okay, so believe it or not, this is actually my first time ever having the cheeseburger bao buns. I don't know why, but it feels like you're putting hamburger helper in like a hot dog bun. All right, I got my slop all mixed up. It's so weird that they put fruit boba on top of these. Let's see. All right, there's like something about Satu'li Canteen. It's like the freshest food you could probably find as far as quick service goes in any of these parks. Like it feels so fresh. I put my blueberry mousse back together. I'm ready to dig it. I scarfed my food. We just drove from South Florida straight to Animal Kingdom. So I haven't, like I said, I haven't eaten since like, oh, there's the spoon. There we go. That's so good. I love how they make everything seem like it's alien, but it tastes so familiar. So this part here is more of like a key lime pie. Then you have the blueberry like white chocolate mousse, and then there's like a Nilla wafer, kind of like the graham cracker. So it's almost like a blueberry key lime pie. All right, I am stuffed. It's time to get out of here and head to our first lightning lane, which is going to be Zootopia. This is going to be so weird walking in there and not seeing It's Tough to Be a Bug. Here we are, Zootopia Better Zoogether, inside the Tree of Life Theater. Get our lightning lane scanned. Oh, what's so funny? The sloth is the lightning lane. All right, we're all scanned in. Oh no, the garden trail is closed. Garden trail has some really nice hidden gems. I have not made this walk in so long. It has to be like at least maybe 10 years since I did this walk. No, the canopies. All because that tree branch fell. Now I get it, we have to be safe. It's for the safety of the guests, but oh, no way. Soon she'll be a thing of the past too. Oh yeah, even more permanent canopies.
It's only right here.
You know, a lot of people are saying that it obstructs the view, but it really isn't that bad. Like, it's not terrible. More dinos. Oh, we're getting our first little bit of Zootopia. Happy Zoogather Day. On Zoogather Day, we unite to celebrate the special connection shared amongst all living things. This guy is having a bad day. All right, we are entering the theater now, or the lobby at least.
Just yet. I'll let you know when.
To get our carrot vision glasses. The Tree of Life Theater.
In just a moment, the theater doors.
It's the giant ball of poop.
So please.
The giant ball of poop.
Yellow line until they are fully open.
It's a monument for the first ever Zoogather Day. All right, making our way into the theater now. So I don't see Clawhauser. Now, obviously, you guys have probably already seen footage of the show, so I am going to put my camera away so I can enjoy it, but it's going to be weird seeing it with my sunglasses on. Making our way out of the theater. I'll give you my thoughts on it in just a second. Okay, so it's not overtly negative. It doesn't, and I try not to compare to what used to be. Obviously, you know, Disney is always in a state of becoming. It's unfair to compare it to what was here before. However, that being said, it doesn't seem like I'm actually there, which I know is a weird thing to say. It's an animated film, but something about It's Tough to Be a Bug was you were coming in and they were putting on like a variety show for you, and you had stakes with, you know, Hopper and all the different acts, and it felt like you were in an actual theater with an actual stage. This one kind of gives you like maybe 5-10 seconds of you being in an actual stage, and then for the rest of it you're watching something through different cameras. It just seems like a collection of short films. It doesn't really seem all too much like a cohesive,
Very disjointed.
yeah, it's very disjointed. It doesn't seem like a very much so cohesive point A to point B type of story. They got rid of the bee stingers, which is fine. I know that was a really big issue with people. They do have like the little butt thing. But yeah, I kind of left feeling indifferent. It's cute. I'm sure kids will love it. They'll love the heck out of it. It's just personally was not for me. So I'm pretty sure I probably won't be doing it again unless I'm with people that have never done it before. I'm with kids, but I'm glad I did get to do it though. Now it says Asia, but we're making our way towards Africa. We do have a lightning lane for Kilimanjaro safaris, but I want to see in the meantime some of the animal exhibits. Goes to show you how little I've been in this park. I have never noticed these before. Like, this is so cute. All right, we're gonna head over to Rafiki's Planet Watch and say goodbye to the Affection Station. So they did announce that they're gonna be replacing the petting zoo area with the meet and greet for Bluey. I don't know how much of it is going to be left, but regardless, I don't want to take a chance, so I'm going to go see it, and I want to say goodbye to it properly. It's always surprising to me just how little people actually know that this exists. Case in point, Ashley's never done Rafiki's Planet Watch. All right, well, we're going to pet some stinky animals, and we're going to see some critters, and we might be able to see some backstage.
And science.
So there's the Kilimanjaro.
Also, be sure to check us from one of our animators. The tradition of animals, and as
So like I mentioned, here's some backstage areas.
Keep an eye out for some of the exciting wildlife
Warthog
we might
building,
encounter along the way.
moved
And
stock.
the highly trained spectators travel throughout the world, serve animals in their
Rhino.
own surroundings.
Paris, the white rhino. I see kangaroos on the trash cans. All right, we've made it off the train and we are on our way into Rafiki's Planet Watch. Rafiki showing the way. This is such a good place for kids to like explore and enjoy and learn so much. I loved it as a kid too, but even as an adult, I love these things that are kind of somewhat forgotten and like off the beaten path. All right, first we're gonna make our way through this area. I don't think this is gonna be what's going away. I think just the petting zoo area. But let's just go through here anyway, just to check it out. Haven't been back in a long time, and then we'll make our way over to the petting zoo. Look at all these animals. And this thing changes every now and then. A world of choices. Why is he so sad? Why is he so sad? This is what it's like having anxiety and trying to go to sleep. If you are interested, they hold animation classes here with a live animator, and they give you paper and everything, and you can try to draw along. Ooh, a drawing Scar. Over here, they actually give you a peek behind all the veterinarian offices for all the animals on property. Here's the operating table. They have an MRI machine back there. It's like I'm watching The Pit. So today's procedure: red-bellied cooter turtle, fractured shell, CAT scan, white-breasted wood swallow, feather loss. Oh, that went by too fast. A blue-tongued skink. Hey, buddy.
Your lettuce is looking a little...
Hey, look, an Egyptian tortoise. He's just hiding under there under the bark. Now, I am extremely afraid of spiders, like big poisonous spiders. But I'm also incredibly fascinated by them, like this one over here. Like, look at this. It's just covered in spider webs. I wonder what it is. Oh, look, he's right there. He's so big. Here's some of the food that they give all the animals throughout the park. Here's a harlequin beetle eating some, what is that, orange? Here's a caiman lizard. Oh, look at his eyes. All right, baby, let's go pet some animals. All right, let's go. Where are they at? Where are these babies at? So they like to be pet on the back and the sides, but they don't like to be pet in the face. Oh, he's giving himself some scritches. Oh, is he gonna make his way over here? Oh, it's feeding time. That's why they're over there. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, how's it going? How you doing? He's ready for the spotlight. Hey, buddy. You kind of look a little like Gizmo. Oh, someone's licking my legs. Hi. How's it going, bud? Oh. Oh, did you just sneeze on me? All right. How's it going? You just sneezed on me. Look at this guy, hey, buddy. Oh, you're so soft. Oh, you're so soft, buddy. Hey, friend, do you want to play? Oh, oh, oh. Bop it. Bop it. Yeah, all right. And he's over it. All done. What are you doing? You need some scritches. Hey, buddy. I love the texture of the hair. It's almost like hay. Hi, buddy. This one is wise beyond his years. And so this affection section will most likely become the Bluey meet and greet area. Like I said, I do think that they might be keeping some of the petting zoo aspects of it, but it's gonna be, oh, sorry, buddy. It's gonna be mostly Australian animals, I believe. Now, granted, a lot of that is rumor, so take it with a grain of salt, but it seems to be the most likely case. All right, we got ourselves a lightning lane for Kilimanjaro Safari, so we're gonna make our way back to regular Animal Kingdom. Oh, we are so lucky we've gotten the train twice upon arrival. And we're back in Harambe. Karibuni Harambe, Kutoka. Something I love about Animal Kingdom is all of the like art direction and all of the theming. Like all the posters that you find throughout the different countries. Like just look at these. There's so much good detail and theming. On to our next lightning lane. Coming through. Caution, your ride has approached. All right. Not a bad seat.
Black rhinos?
A black
They have a triangular
rhino.
shaped mouth.
So we saw the white rhino earlier, and now we got the black one. Saddle-billed storks. Not sure if you can see them, but there's a couple of animals over there. Like I think a greater kudu. Look at that guy. He just finished yawning too. I've always wanted to explore these areas with the bridges and stuff like that over the exhibits. Like we're stuck for now since there's an animal stuck on the road, and they went to go entice him with food. All right, and we're off. I think we might have been stopped maybe for like 10 minutes. So this is the giraffe that was stuck in the middle of the road. Look at the baby elephant.
One thing about elephants is that they actually have a really long gestation period.
He's so small.
Because mom elephants are pregnant.
Hidden Mickey in the islands.
And the elephant's like, I am the
Oh, it
king of
is.
this
It's
hill,
Mickey
or I'm the
ears.
queen of this
The
hill.
island that they're on is a hidden Mickey. Cheetah.
Yeah.
And
Now cheetahs, unlike a lot of
This is
other
the
cats,
first
they
time
do
I've
not
ever
have
seen one just
retractable
walk
claws. Those claws are
around.
always out in the
And then there's like 2 more sleeping
The
over here.
crocodiles weren't out. I'm
It's the
sorry.
cheetah girls. Oh, we got a lioness over here keeping watch and one of them laying down. Usually the actual lion is always sleeping.
Called a
Yep, there he
bride.
is. He's
Now the
lying
females,
down.
they do all the hunting.
Waharini indeed. I always love me a good ride through the Kilimanjaro Safari. I've actually never ever been stuck on it before, so that was a first. All right, I haven't had a drink in like a month, so I wanted to wet my whistle with a prickly pear margarita. I know there's a prickly pear margarita tomorrow at Epcot for Festival of the Arts, but I wanted to get something, you know, just a little drinky drink. All right, we got our drinks. I got the prickly pear margarita, and Ashley got the Lost on Safari. Let's give them a try. Cheers. Salud. Oh, I like that. Oh, I liked it a lot. It's a little syrupy and very sweet, but it's strong and it's good. Oh, that is real. It is refreshing too. So the prickly pear margarita is Terramana Blanco tequila, if you smell what the rock is tequilaing. Bowls triple sec liqueur, desert pear, and lime. And the one that Ashley got is a Lost on Safari. Star African rum, Captain Morgan original spice rum with our refreshing Pangani punch. We're heading into the Gorilla Falls. It looks like they're refurbishing some of the primate exhibits here. I never noticed this branding over here. It's brought to you by OFF. We're at the Okapi exhibit now. Look at them. I love Okapis. Here's some Okapi tracks. Not the kind of tracks you might be thinking of, just their hoof tracks. You know, one day I would want to come and do these like field note things. These areas are so quiet and peaceful. Like, I feel like people forget about them existing. Entering the Gorilla Falls research facility. There's a snake in here. Right over there. Look at this tortoise. Look at him. Something you never notice here, and Disney's really good sometimes, or at least they used to really be good at hiding transitions. When you're going through the research facility, what you don't realize is happening is that you're entering a terrarium or an aviary per se, because right above you is a giant net and now there's a bunch of free-flying birds. What's great about this area specifically is that you can get a bird guide right at the entrance and you can pick out all the different birds throughout this aviary. See, they're everywhere. Everywhere around us. Look at this orange duck. And now we're exiting the aviary. It's really nice how they kind of mask it and don't even tell you. And just like that, we exited the aviary. It's really cool how they mask it and they don't even tell you. And unless you're really paying attention, it's just one giant seamless transition. Oh, look at him. I would love if he got close to here. Look at the zebra. It's so cute. I know it's hard to see, but right there is a meerkat. This is about as close as they're probably gonna get, but there's a little bit of a family over there. Now for the part of our day that I have been dreading the most, saying goodbye to Dinosaur. This is the Island Sunrise, Jose Cuervo Gold Tequila with Minute Maid passion fruit, orange guava juice, and a hint of watermelon. So this is basically tequila with pog juice, if I'm not mistaken, and a hint of watermelon, yeah? Okay. Oh, that is so good. It's so good? Sugary, so sweet, but so good. Hello, Kevin. Uh-oh, Kevin's getting scared. It's okay, Kevin. This is officially the last time I will ever see this facade. I'm gonna miss it. Pueblo Esperanza and Casa Madrigal has gone vertical. Probably the last chance that we'll have at getting these toys too. All of these are gonna be gone. So last time we'll be walking through this pathway here. It's Bio Reconstruct. No more Donald's Dino Bash. A Dino Institute food cart, just for record keeping. What is gonna happen to all these dinos? Goodbye, my favorite iguanodon. This is it. It's over. There's so many people out here with like costumes and stuff. Ugh, I'm gonna miss this so much. One last look at the queue area. Last time hearing Bill Nye the Science Guy. So long, buddy.
Oh, and one more thing.
Those locked coordinates.
We're in. Now, here's the drill. You follow the homing signal to the iguanodon, then I'll enlarge the transport field, and boom, you're back with one additional passenger extra large. And don't worry about that asteroid. You'll be in and out of there before it even breaks the atmosphere. Trust me, what could go wrong?
All right, this is the last time I get to say it. That's ketchup, mayonnaise, and mustard. I'm gonna turn the camera off now. I'm gonna go back in time and enjoy it for what it is and enjoy my final time riding Dinosaur. There it is, he made it through. And here's our final on-ride photo. All right, so I don't know why, why I'm having such a hard time. I just rode Dinosaur for the last time, and I mean, I know it's just a ride, but all I can think about is 8-year-old Eric who just could not wait to ride this, and it sucks to say goodbye. But I know, like I said earlier, it's always in a state of becoming, and things have to evolve. So I'm glad I got to do it one more time, and I'm glad there's so many people here dressed in costumes, and this ride has had so much love over its entire year, and even the days that it was forgotten, people truly still love it. And it's just amazing seeing the people that came out today to ride it. It's not even, it's so dark. It's so dark over here. It's hard to see my face. It's not even the last weekend. This is January 23rd. And there's people coming here dressed in costumes and taking photo ops. It's just, it's really nice to see. And I'm gonna miss it. And I have never been this emotional riding something for the last time. Even when I did Muppet Vision, it didn't even hit me until I was in the hotel and I was watching all of the people singing Rainbow Connection. That's when it hit me. This hit me while I was riding it, and all of the effects were working. I bought the on-ride photo. I got this. My last piece of Dinosaur memorabilia. So yeah, I'm pretty emotional. And like I was trying to say earlier, all I can think of is 8-year-old Eric, who was first and foremost so excited to see the movie. And I'll never forget, I finished watching the movie and I went to Tony Roma's and I had a full rack of ribs and I pretended that I was a Carnosaurus eating it. But yeah, I'm gonna miss it. And I hope Indiana Jones is good because we're losing a good one. And it sucks, but you know what? So he's moving forward. And I think part of it that's been the hardest is like the Disney that I grew up on is leaving. But you know what? The Disney that my parents grew up on left, and it's just a cycle, and everything has its cycle. And regardless, I'm excited to see what comes forward. And I don't think there's any quote more apropos, and I'm pretty sure they did it on purpose, than this one right here. Change is good. I'm sure you've had enough of seeing a 33-year-old man cry. I got like crying snot boogers. Goodbye, Dinosaur. I'll never forget you. I got one last look inside of Restaurantosaurus. All right, one last time. Restaurantosaurus. It always smells good. It always smells like McDonald's fries. And just like I said with Pecos Bills, they used to have such a good sides and toppings bar over here. And there's the final look at the menu. Bad news, I probably should have done my research. They closed at 5, so I will not be having a last meal or last supper at Restaurantosaurus. That's okay. I gotta take a little look-see, fine, soak it all in. Even over here with the air bullet, silver bullet, whatever they call it, I'm gonna miss it. And as we leave Dinosaur, we get a glimpse of what's to come. What little is left of the original riverboat ride with the dragon cave that used to spit out, oh no, this is the dragon statue, but the dragon cave that spit out fire is right over there. All right, doing our final ride of the day, Navi River Journey. Park closes in about 30 minutes. Let's get one more ride in. We're gonna be doing the lightning lane. I I just mahayed my last wah. I love that ride. You know what's crazy? I don't even care for the Avatar movies, but I love not only the Pandora Land here, both attractions, the restaurant, the bar, the merch is okay, but I love Navi River Journey. It is such a good, peaceful ride, and the music is good. Like, people might want to meme my wah, but I love it. And now it is time for us to make our way out of Animal Kingdom. We got some dinner reservations at Kona Cafe later tonight. We're gonna head towards the exit now. Little update from earlier today. Now that the sun's starting to go down, look at how much more the fluorescents are popping now that they've been repainted. All right, everyone. That's gonna do it from us here today at Animal Kingdom. I'm standing outside of the Rainforest Cafe. I'm not eating here. I gotta go to Kona Cafe, like I mentioned. But we're gonna make our way out of the park. I thank you guys so much for coming along with me today, especially a very emotional day too. I did not expect to get that emotional. That was wild. But I thank you guys for sticking around. I thank you guys so much for watching. Why don't you let me know down below your favorite memory of Dinosaur, and I want to read it. I want to know how that ride affected you, or if it didn't, or if you hated it. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love all of you very much. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Good night. Oh, did you just sneeze on me? All right. How's it going? You just sneezed on me.